Hey guys, so like I mentioned in my first impressions video, if you were interested in learning how I blacked out my Adidas Pure Controls, I'm going to do a very quick tutorial on basically the process that I did. Uh, so let's just get the shoe, and that's the finished product. And so this is a black colorway, black with the lime stripes, the launch colorway that sat aside the all lime with black stripes colorway. And so I'll get right into it. First thing is first, you have to take off the top layer finish that is originally on the green stripes. And what you do is you get acetone. This is pure acetone. I got it from, if you're in the US and you have a Walgreens by you, or I don't think they actually carry it in the store. You have to order it online because of some law. But Walgreens.com, that's where I got this bottle. It's about, I think, $5, not expensive at all, and it lasts quite a while. I've used this for numerous pairs of shoes in blacking out or putting another color on, and I still have a half bottle left. And so what you do is you take some acetone. I would highly recommend gloves while doing this. Dab some in a wet towel, in a old towel. So as you can see, I've been using this a lot, just an old towel, to take off color on cleats that I would like to be customized. And basically you don't have to rub hard because the acetone does all the work. You just lightly rub the acetone along the stripes about 2-3 times, just so we know that the base layer is off. And make sure you get all the edges. I can't stress enough, you have to take your time doing this or you will mess up, or it won't come out as planned. As you can see here, I did do this admittedly in a bit of a rush because I wanted to block them out before I played the next day. And see, I left some spots, so you have to be really careful, take your time. Some spots here and here. I have to touch that up a little bit later. But yeah, that's the acetone part. Next, what you do is you get a shoe dye or some kind of black dye, and what I have is Toots Boots. It's a great product, but overpriced. I'm sure if you go to some shoe tailor or maybe any department store, I'm sure they have some kind of black dye for a lot cheaper and a larger quantity, because this bottle that I got from Toots Boots, it's about $45 a pack, and the dye was about up to here, which is kind of disappointing, but it is a good product. It does last on the surface for quite a while if you follow the instructions properly. And what you do is you get, let's see if I have, did I bring it? Ah, here we go. This is a white wool piece. Obviously it's all black from the dye, but dab a very little bit and you just spread it on the stripes like so, and let it dry for a few minutes, and then recoat it. And what I did is I did 3 layers just so I can make sure that the black will stay on after wear. Luckily enough, the stripes on the Pure Control is in a spot where the ball doesn't make too much contact, so I can see that you getting away with 1 or 2 layers, because this is a very strong black dye, depending on the make that you get. And well, that's it for the dye part. I did 3 layers. That's what I would recommend. You could do less. You just be aware that it might wear off faster. Yeah. And then, lastly, I should also mention that I have painter's tape or any type of tape that will just, go over the lines, just so you don't get it on the upper, and then you wrap it around. and do each stripe at a time. And then last part, with the tape on, of course, I got, because the upper has some sparkle to it, you can see there, and the stripes after just putting the dye on, it's a very glossy black, which is nice. I know a lot of people like that and don't mind that, but I wanted to get the stripes to blend in as best as possible to the upper. And so what I got is the Rust-Oleum Metallic Black Finish spray paint. And this is, Rust-Oleum is like one of the best quality spray paints, and it's very, I mean, spray paint isn't all that expensive. There we go. And so what I did is, with the tape on, of course, spray about, I want to say 10 inches away, and I did it for no more than 4 seconds, because I don't want it to, the stripes to be fully metallic black, just to have that little bit of sparkle to it. And it came out quite well. You might have to retouch it. I'm not sure how well the spray paint will last. It's not something I am used to using on customizing cleats, but it does turn out quite well. It blends into the rest of the upper quite nice. And basically that's it. That is the Pure Control my Blackout tutorial of how I did it. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. If you are looking for what they look like on feet after the customization, you can go to my previous video, the first impressions, and go right to the end, and I have an on feet look of how these look on feet. And everyone, or most people, love a good blackout, and these turned out quite well in my opinion. So till next time, see ya.